Spiritual soul in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nature soul in the building, man. Simple. My skin smooth as hell. Gangster. Gangster. In the building. Smooth skin soul in the building. Dewy soul in the building. Facial hair soul in the building, man. Simple. So look, y'all. I just got back from this park, and I got to tell y'all this. This is a very important video. I hope you've been taking care of yourself and focus on yourself. So look, who knows? These bitch ass niggas might see this vid. Who knows? So look, it's this park that's by my house, and I be going over there every morning to shoot around. I got like rituals out there. I be shooting around, getting some shots up, and then I get some nature. Sometimes I be chilling by this little tree. I always be minding my business, and it ain't never nobody out there when I'm out there in the morning. I be out there from like 8 to 11 in the morning. Now, I'm kind of new over here in this area, but I kind of been over here for like a year. Nigga, I'm in Egypt. Nigga, I'm in Arizona. Nigga, this shit belong to me. I look at Arizona as home. I ain't going nowhere. I walk out, the sun always blessing me. The sustainer of life. It be killing all type of niggas that love me. But look, so I always go out there. I just be chilling. I'm very introverted person. I don't really talk to nobody. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even talk this much, my nigga. And I'm talking to myself right now. But look, I'm a very ducked off person. I don't like being around crowds. I don't like being around people. If I know you and you got some bros and I don't know them, they can't come around when you come around me. That's just how I am. I'm a very, very, very strict person. Y'all see all these rappers going to jail and all this shit, people dying and this and that and that and this. Bro, that's why I'm really, listen. So let me kind of get to the point. And let me tell y'all about my superpowers, bro. I really got some superpowers. And you do too. You just got to pay attention to it. You got to pay attention to yourself. Something is always telling you deeper within when something is happening or you feeling some type of way and you would just ignore it because you probably or your mind is or your ego already made up. Like you probably going to just do it regardless. You don't pay attention. So pause real quick. For example, I went to the movies. This was like a month ago. I took my girl to the movies. It was the movie with Keke Palmer and SZA. And I was feeling like kind of like anxious and kind of like I had some anxiety, like I was kind of worried. But I didn't know why. But I was like, why am I feeling this way? And I always be asking myself, I don't be saying shit out loud. But as we went in there, we at the concession part, it was some fans and stuff. And normally when it's a lot of fans, I instantly want to leave because people just be pulling up and spawning out of nowhere. But I was just chilling. I was kind of just chilling, poised. We was chilling. And I told her straight up, I'm like, bro, I dead ass probably kind of like want to go to another movie theater. I'm not feeling this. And she was thinking it was because of the fans. She, oh, it ain't that serious, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I was feeling this before I even seen them. I was like feeling some type of way. I kind of just felt like a weird energy. So to make a long story short, we went in this theater, and when we got in the theater, like before the movie, it was like before we got in the theater, you know how they be showing the previews, and the movie start at 8, but the previews, nigga, the movie basically start at 8:10. Y'all know how the previews and shit be on. So look, when we got there, I noticed the seats that we chose, it was like kind of wet near us. It was like wet and shit. And it was kind of like, bro, they don't be cleaning nothing, to be honest with you. They just be sweeping shit, but they don't really do nothing to the seats. They probably didn't even know. But the seats we chose, one of them was kind of wet and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I was already feeling some type of way. Come to find out, it was a big, huge fight in that same area that we just went. And that wet shit was fucking blood. And it was a big, huge fucking fight. People was talking about somebody stepped on something. It was like some bullshit. And it was kind of late. That shit was some blood. The wet shit, it was blood. So, basically, nigga, my true self already told me, like, bro, it's a red flag. Yo, don't go there. Nigga, it was basically negative, dark, demonic energy in the fucking theater. And the seat we chose, nigga, had fucking blood on it. And my true self already told me this shit. Just like my true self already telling me now. I'm done shaking niggas' hands. Watch who you just giving fives to, bro. Because fast forward back to the story that happened. Bro, yesterday, I was in nature. I told y'all, I was just minding my own business, my same ritual. And it was like 4 or 5 guys. And no, they didn't spawn out of nowhere. I already seen them. They was kind of farther over. They came, they started shooting around. It was cool. They like, yo, can I use your ball? I'm like, go ahead. Because at that point, I was already in nature. So while I'm in nature, I got my headphones in and I could feel when niggas is like, some people hate seeing you. I be shining. I'm crystallized. I'm like a fucking diamond. I be shining in nature, especially when I'm sweating. I ain't gonna lie. But some people feel some type of way and they just weird. Like NPC bodied ass niggas feel some type of way and you can feel their energy when you tapping in. So I knew that they was about to say something to me, like ask me why I got my socks off or something, or what am I doing? And the two of them was niggas, but they wasn't me. Yeah, they was black, but they wasn't me. I could tell they was fully immersed in the bot shit. So people love arguing about religion and all this other stuff. I don't argue. I believe I'm fucking everything. Everything is connected with me. Everything is within me. So I don't argue. I don't do none of the play stuff. I don't do no small talk. I'm not a friendly person. I'm not closed off either. If I love you, I love you. If I know you, I know you. If you my bro, you my bro. You can ask me for anything. But I'm not just open to meet new people. That IRL shit and streaming that y'all see and all this, I can't do it. So after a while, they was shooting around a little bit and I'm just in the sun and I was going to leave eventually. And one of them was asking me, hey, what do you call that? Like, what you doing? And I didn't really hear them because I had my headphones in. So they kind of like, two of them kind of walked closer to me. And they was like, hey, man, what's up, man? What you doing? You know, like, what was I doing? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm just chilling. This earth thing. I'm like, I'm just charging up. I don't be wanting to say, like, sound like I'm bigger than them and all this extra shit. I just tell you, like, oh, I'm just charging up. You know, I'm just this earth thing, or what you would call grounding. You know, just little shit, you know. And they, oh, such and such. What is it for? This and that, like just asking me these questions. And like I told y'all, I'm not a very talkative person, but I went on here and I told them, like, bro, a little bit. I'm like, bro, this earth and this grounding, you can look this up. You can just look it up. You know what I'm saying? It heals you. It does all type of stuff. It enhances this. It does that. It's nature, right? I'm telling them this little stuff, and I could feel the energy. They kind of like, they not connected with me at all, basically. But I felt the energy, and when I felt the energy, I'm like, all right, I'm about to get ready to get the fuck up out of here, right? So I had shook all their hand, gave them fives and shit. And later on that day, bro, I was kind of sick. Yesterday, I felt kind of stuffy, and I had a fucking headache, and I didn't know why. And I felt like for some reason it came from them bitches. I told y'all my power, when it pop up, I know that's it. Sometimes you gotta stop holding yourself. Like sometimes you gotta believe in yourself. If you be telling yourself, you already know the red flags when certain people come around you. When you walk into certain houses, when you fucking with certain bitches, when you around certain niggas, you already, your true self already be knowing, bro, you need to dip. You got to separate yourself. Some of y'all niggas just so lustful, or some of y'all just so free-spirited, y'all don't be paying attention to y'all surroundings. Some of y'all niggas is clout chasers, so y'all just be wanting viewers and attention and to go viral. But in reality, nigga, you got to watch what you doing and watch who you associating with. Even watch who you giving a five to or dapping up. Nigga, I'm just blessing niggas from now on. Don't touch me. But look, I ended up getting kind of sick, and I just felt under the weather. And it felt like I got spiritually attacked, and I didn't know why. But they kept popping up. I'm like, bro, one of them niggas was not what I think. Now, I'm not saying ain't no demon and all that, because I didn't get no real negative vibes from them. But you don't know what's attached to other people. You don't want to be touching other people. Like, honestly, it's something about people right now. Niggas is spiritually is toxic. And they just carry this toxic ass energy, which can give you anxiety. It's low vibrations that's attached to niggas, man. And bro, I was feeling under the weather all fucking day. Now, fast forward to today. I was just out there. Bro, this shit like a motherfucking episode. Like I'm watching Severance or something. Like, niggas, these niggas some Indians or all these? Who is these niggas? Y'all need to watch Severance on Apple. Shit the shit. But bro, listen. On Apple TV, Severance, my nigga. Shout out to my nigga. What's his name? I forgot the black nigga name. Milkshake, whatever. So look, Milkshake. Bro, listen, I just seen them out there. It was only like a few of them, though. It wasn't none of the black niggas. It was a few of them, and it was some kids. Once again, they was in the shade park playing in the play skate and all that. And this time, I just went in the sun. That's probably why my skin's shining right now. I just went in the sun this time, and I was just chilling. But, bro, I said what's up to them. They act like they ain't know me. I said what's up. I'm like, what's good? Like acknowledging, you acknowledge a person you just seen the day before that you just conversated with. Nigga, they ain't say shit to me. They ain't say nothing to me. Nothing. So I didn't give a fuck, bro. So I went straight to nature, took my shoes and socks off. This time I kind of kept my shirt on because there was some kids and I didn't want nobody to feel offensive because niggas get jealous even though I ain't doing nothing wrong. I respected the energy. It was some kids out there. I kept my shirt on and shit. I was just chilling, just vibing. And then as I was leaving, I was closer to one of the dudes who I spoke to yesterday, and I asked him like, yo, how often do y'all be up here? Cause shit, at this time I ain't even thinking like, oh, they on some whole shit and all that. I'm kind of just going with the flow. I ain't in no negative mind. I ain't like, I'm like, shit, how often y'all be up here? Cause I start hooping with y'all. I'm just asking, just wondering if they want to hoop sometimes. Cause this is my second time seeing them in a row and I normally don't see them. The energy of the motherfucker I was talking to was like, I never spoke to him before. But mind you, I just seen all of them just yesterday. But he was like communicating with me as if I was in his business, like he didn't know me. And I'm thinking to myself, my nigga, this nigga's like, nigga, am I being gang stalked? Like, do this nigga actually, like, I ain't crazy or nothing, but like, bro, is this nigga an NPC? Do this bitch ass nigga actually exist? Is any of these motherfuckers really your kids? Like, is these motherfuckers now spawning here out of nowhere? Because normally when I see shit like, I'll just go and change my park. I don't want to go up there no more. If it's negative vibes where I be going. Because I don't know these people out here. And I'm really the only nigga out here shining. But the guy act like he never spoke to me before or like he didn't know me. Like some side talk, small talk ass shit to me. Not really often, but such and such. It was just like the vibe I got from him was so fake. Right? And I'm thinking to myself, bro, I just got sick shaking one of y'all niggas' hands and y'all just questioned me about but that's why I'm glad I ain't tell y'all nothing. I'm spiritual soul, I'm this, I'm that. I'm glad I ain't tell y'all nothing. Now I'm talking to the same motherfuckers I just seen and you like got this, like you don't know me, like you talking down to me or something. This is why I don't take no help from y'all niggas. You can't help me with nothing. No, you can't step foot in my house if you talking at my door. Don't bring me no cookies. None of this shit y'all friendly motherfuckers be doing in these suburban ass neighborhoods. I don't want none of it. And it's crazy because when I'm talking to you, I'm already knowing you bullshitting. Like, you know how you gotta dumb yourself down and just keep it going, just waiting for the conversation to be over? That's how it was. I'm talking to my mans. So how often do y'all be up here? Sure, I haven't seen y'all. Shit, we can get some shots up. We can hoop. Shit, nigga, my girl got you. I got a ring right here. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We could do this. We could do that. I'm just saying a little bit of shit, but it was all basketball related. And I was talking, it wasn't that long at all. It was literally less than 10 seconds. The answers, we don't really, not much. Sometimes, I come and just chill, but that's really it. And it's like it was put me in position to just keep talking. It was like small talk. But just yesterday, y'all niggas was all in my fucking business while I'm in nature shining and shit. But now, nigga, it's like you don't even know me. Did you, like, bro? I call these niggas streetwalkers. Like, these motherfuckers. I remember I recorded a video and somebody talking about I was paranoid when I was talking to y'all in one of my most recent videos because I kept looking at that same white car that was pulling up while it was raining. It would pull up, then it would round around, then it would pull up again, but it would stop perfectly diagonally right by me at this big giant-ass park. And people talking about, oh, you crazy. But, bro, them motherfuckers, I ain't gonna say they was demons. I ain't gonna say they was NPCs. It's just crazy how people are when you at a very, very high vibration, bruh. They probably went home and started looking up earthing and grounding and seeing that I was spiritual or something. And then they just, he's one of those. Who knows? Oh, this nigger, they probably looking at me like, all right, but like I told you, they was with some black niggas. So how can y'all look at me any different? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He didn't sound nothing like me. Like he was purely just trying to fit in with their culture. And y'all know I fuck with all races. They talk about bringing segregation and all this shit. Like, that's tough. But, bro, energy is energy. I feel like them motherfuckers was literally just there to just block off my energy, to just put me in a position to where I never wanted to come up there again. and I caught my mans there again. I went, got my nature again. None of the shit they did worked. They probably thought I was still gonna be in bed sick or it's like felt some type of way. I came out there shining again. I should have took my shirt off. But like I told y'all, it'd be kids at the park, so I just be wanting to be respectful. But niggas be hooping at the park with their shirt off all the time. It's 24/7. That's normal when you hooping outside. It's hot as hell in Arizona. It ain't got nothing to do with them little ass shitters. You know what I'm saying? But to make a long story short, what I'm trying to tell y'all is protect your energy at times like this. Don't do no small talk with nobody, bruh. Don't tell nobody, oh, I'm this, I'm that. You could speak. If you one of those talkative ass, extroverted ass people who like meeting new people, now is not the time for you to just be doing that. Now, sometimes you got to tap in with yourself and really pay attention to what pops up because you will already know a person is hijacked and want to do something to you. It ain't always got to be kill you or something, but some days you'll wake up just feeling under the weather and you don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. You ain't did nothing. You been eating healthy. All of a sudden, this day, now you feeling bad. And all you did was surrounded by other people that day before. You probably ain't even have to touch nobody. You probably just went over somebody's house. Nigga, I'm going to your house. I'm saging that whole bitch. I'm like, these Palo Santos, I need to put something in there. But bro, the dude was talking to me like I was just like below him. I got like the vibes like, this nigga's a fucking, if y'all heard of gang stalking, then y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, he's one of them. You don't post to show them that you frustrated. You don't post to show them or speak on them. Because then they keep sending more of those fucking NPCs, right? So, bro, like I told y'all, I seen him. It was only like 2 of them. Only one was speaking to me. The other one still didn't say nothing to me. I thought we was cool. Should I let y'all hoop with my ball? You know what I'm saying? We shot around a little bit like it was cool. Nigga, we chilling. Nah, nigga, they was looking at me like I was another, like I wasn't even human. I got the fakest vibe from them. It kind of make a person feel kind of down. It didn't work with me though. I'm still here. I am. I'm dropping a vid. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell y'all, no, don't give no loose fives to niggas. And people gonna find it kind of just don't do the fist pumps either, bro. A person instantly come up to you, just bow down. That's more respect than anything. If you bowing to somebody, that's giving a person way more respect than anything. I'm bowing to niggas now. I'm like this. Ashe, my guy. You put your hand out for a 5. Ashe. I don't want to touch nobody right now. I'm sorry. I ain't going in nobody's house, nothing. And yes, every time I go somewhere, I told you, I'm saging the whole bitch. It's over. But anyway, protect y'all energy out here. I just wanted to give y'all that story time. I told y'all I got the group chat. Y'all could go in the group chat now. The link will be in the description. Protect y'all energy, man. Spiritual Soul signing out, bro.